Hey guys. Hello guys. Thanks to be here. It's a pleasure to me talk with you, talk about my experience, talk about the type of job I'm doing now, and just leave some advice. And today I think, why not leave some advice for people that is starting. Okay, but before, guys, I'm not an English native speaker. The purpose of these videos is just share to the people that we can learn another language. In my case, is English and Spanish, and I would like if you can share and subscribe and just comment my mistake in my communication because it's helped me improve my English. It's helped me keep push to myself. And if you share these videos with another person that is learning another language, another cultures, I will be very helpful. So let's continue. If I starting my career now with some work experience because I started my career with zero work experience. I said with zero work experience uh, just because. Let me rephrase. When I was on university, I have some colleagues that they was just doing some part-time job, and I think the mindset of this guy was very different, different related with mindset that people that was just focused on study. This guy know about job interviews. This guy know a little bit more about career management. This guy know more about salary and have more realistic expectation compared with me and another guy that we just was focused on the study and the real world, like the things happen, we don't even imagine it. If I starting, yeah, in the, I won't say if I starting my career now as a software engineer, um, actually, I never go to a university. If I was in a university and I want to be a software engineer, I'm honestly say I will drop the school. Yeah, because I think in school it's good, but nowadays, if your focus is be a software engineer, don't don't spend your time focus on another subject that you will never touch. For example, math, science, signal, electronics, PLC, statistics, and a lot of subject that I did in my in during my study, but it's obvious give me some another point. But the reality is that the big companies, the big tech, is just redefine all the market, and they redefine this market, and the things that they looking for is the very skilled people in some program language with the tools and the framework they are work on. The core business you will learn when you jump to this company. So if I start now, my focus, I will just take two program language, one for now in nowadays, one for backend side. I will say now maybe I will take C sharp or C++, and my second language will be Python or R. My second language nowadays will be focused on some language that will allow me work in AI or machine learning. It will be all my entire focus. I will spend 1 year study this language. When I said 1 year study is just not study, because you will never learning a complete the power of a language if you just read. You need practice and doing in your own some realistic project. It's the best way to learning problem, because when we are doing realistic or real world application, even that the product is just small, for example, for a small company, small business, but all the step that you will need will be the same step that a big company use. The thing that will just your small version compared with the big test version will be the deployment stuff, the type of machine, the server side, the number of users, but all the step, the focus that you will construct the application will be the same, and it will help you just find bugs, find low performance or performance users, and will help you troubleshooting real situation, and and it will just tell you, okay, you need to improve it. And what is the best way to improve something? The best way to improve something, the first is first doing, second test, and the third is ask for another person to test your product and report you some good feedback. With this feedback, you will go another time to your product and you will say, okay, I need refactoring this code. So the first time you implement some solution, if you see, okay, it's not look good, or it's not the way that I think, you just know the path, and look into the better solution is more easy than you just think, okay, I will, for example, I will using some array, or I will using here some vector. For example, if you have a huge application, using a vector and or using a link a list is different. You will be get more performance in huge applications if you're using a list. But if we just study or learning and doing small code, we will never know this problem. So it's good, and you will test, you will get this feedback, you will know, and when you will know and your program starts working, you will start ask you, okay, how can I improve this? How can this good look? And you will increase your knowledge about. And when you did something for the second time, for the third time, you will be starting more confident about your knowledge. And this is the thing. At the end of 1 year, you're doing project, refactoring your project, improve your project, ask people to test your product and report your product, you will catch a lot of bugs. You will feel more confident. And in the middle of this time, I just doing my product, testing my product, I will start doing some job interview or apply some job interview. It's for what? It's for getting the feedback about the program language I'm training. How is this program language on market? How is the evolution? How is the product that the people is building or the company is building with this program language? And you will starting absorb this feedback. This program, like for example, now when I started using C Sharp, it's not was very common the people using C Sharp and Angular, but now I realize most of companies are using .NET C Sharp and Angular, or .NET but Angular is just one plus. So if you just start with C# or Python, and when you apply for a lot of job, you will see, but most of company is looking for Python, but for Python for data science, for Python for machine learning, or Python for network application, or Python for Linux system management or Linux system administration, or they are looking for Python, but they are building a huge REST API. So you can realize this, and when you take this information, you will decide, okay, now I will spend, I just know Python, now I will spend a lot of time working in some subset of Python. I call subset, maybe it's not subset, the best word, the best way to call this, but I will just focus on Python using Flask. It's good because you know that a lot of companies are looking for software developer that have skill on Python Flask or another things, and it's the good feedback. Because when in my case, when we learning from university, the universe of the program language and the topic and the point are totally different, because they don't prepare you to the market. They prepare you to be a thinker, to be an engineer, to be someone that can think and can learn. But when you learn on your own, you are training just to get a job in the first place. No, just to thinking or just to think and to have a lot of subject and you can decide in the middle time. No, you are just practice to do, practice to get the job. So this is my advice. If I just start again, I will drop the school and I will focus on learning one program language, in our day one for backend, and another focus on artificial intelligence and machine learning. I will take the first place Python for artificial intelligence and machine learning, and second language I will choose C++ because I think C++ is good for game engineer and a lot of embedded system and a lot of application that needs just speed up and run in background, for example trading and other type of banking application. Yeah, it will be my focus, and I think catch 2 or 3 projects, and at the beginning, at the end, just starting get feedback from the market, how the libraries and the framework they are using for these 2 language in these 2 language. And the other point is just prepare me and have a lot of conversation with old people, just on market, just to learn the market, to learn some good advice and how I can behavior. And after that, I feel you are very prepared to get a good job, and be confident, and God bless you. God bless you and us. So this is all today. I hope I can I help you share my advice. but take the point. My point is just telling my story in English because I think learning this language was a wonderful to me. So thank you to be here and have a nice day.